How's it going, guys? Time for another community submission. This time by lockerxzx. I'm MagnitudeX doing the commentary, and you're watching Gamers Beverage. So this time we're going to be playing some Assassinate on Castel Gandolfo with the Harley Quinn persona. Now I'm still waiting on a few of the directors to actually start doing some of their own commentaries. For now, I've been doing a few of the commentaries for some people, mainly because I want to help the community out a little bit. But if you guys can, if you're recording with an HD PVR and you got the skills to show off your ACB, pretty much your ACB gameplays and your awesome skills and everything like that, I do welcome any videos with commentary. I'd love them. I'm not always going to be doing commentaries for everybody, but it's a great way to kind of get noticed. And I know somebody that I featured earlier in the week, they actually doubled their subscribers and just by posting up one video on my channel. So that's what my whole goal is, to get everybody noticed. Let them be known that the place to come is Gamers Beverage, where you guys can pretty much find everybody that is doing ACB videos, everybody that at least is good at it. So now let's get into this gameplay. So like I said, we're playing Assassinate, and this is actually a pretty sweet game. He plays it very, very nicely, very like calm. You can see him, he's not jumping up to the ledge right up here. As soon as he hears that little swish of that blade by the barber, that's when he goes in for it, and he's calm and collective right there, gets that lock on, waits till the guy gets really close to the actual ledge, and then he goes in for it. So he sees his compass filling up. He doesn't know who it is, but I know he's got an idea that it might be somebody up there. We see the engineer. I don't think the guy was actually too clear on how to jump over these obstacles. And this is Werkueska. I don't know who this person was, but after watching his video a few times, I kind of noticed that he didn't really grasp the concept of Assassinate very well. He kept running to areas of interest, and for that, he pretty much paid for it. So right here, engineer just takes off. I don't know why. He could have probably easily taken out the person going after him, especially if he was able to get the lock off on time. But Locker quickly just kind of regroups and comes back around. He sees his compass glowing. He sees it glowing just as he crosses the threshold at the top and gets that aerial kill right there. And waits in for another great little assassination right here. Here comes the guy again, running in and takes him out. And he's got the priest right behind him. I think the priest also dropped down and died at that point. So right here we got the barber again, making himself as obvious as possible. That's the one thing when you're playing Assassinate, you do not want to do this in the gameplay. So this is probably the worst thing to possibly do. And he sees the doctor right there, and he's thinking to himself, okay, I can let the barber go maybe, he'll come back to it. And that's a lot of the times that a lot of people do this kind of mistake when they're playing the game, is they'll see a target and they will literally honestly just go for that target, and they get tunnel vision at that point because they don't see anybody else. They just see that one target that they want to take out. So the way he did it is very smart. He knew that it was that one target was after him. He knew that there was another one in the in the proximity of him, and he played it very smart. Once again, this guy just runs in, same spot. Like in this little area, I don't know if he just doesn't learn. At this point, I probably would have changed up my profile sets, changed up my strategy, played more defensively, and tried my best not to get picked off like that. Right here, he tries to lure somebody in, and he gets that lock on. And he knows it's that barber right there. He identifies him. And that's the one thing you guys can actually notice when you're playing Assassinate. If you get locked on, you can start locking onto other personas, and you'll know which person it is when that little red triangle shows up. So the guy gets killed. He comes in very quickly and tries to get this guy out, and the lock messes up. And I know this is the problem that a lot of PC gamers have been having, is you'll turn a corner, you'll try to get that lock, and it just doesn't lock properly. So hopefully in Assassin's Creed Revelations that will be fixed. A lot of the developers and community managers that have been talking about this new game that's coming out, is they said that it is, it is going to be fixed, hopefully. So right there we see the barber kind of fooling around, and he doesn't go for that barber right away. He blends into a group, tries to be inconspicuous. He sees the group switching kind of focus. He tries to get in a little bit closer to this person while he's blended, maybe getting that hidden right there. Waits till that lock reaches that guy, Boom, takes him out. Nice and easy. And just quickly rejoin that blend group and wait for the next person to come around. You see your compass as if it's a full circle. You know somebody's close. And there it is. There's that smuggler. Come up right up to the person. Drop that poison. And not enough time to react for this one. With the lock, once again, a little bit of a goof up. But he got that poison off very, very smoothly. There's a lot of times when I'm playing on a PlayStation or the Xbox, I honestly cannot get a poison off that smoothly. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon I'll get it like that, and other than that, it just never works. I have to literally rub up against the person, and I'm trying to get that poison off. I'm slamming the button down, and it's just not working. So maybe with a little bit more practice, I'll be able to get something down. So always better to take the higher ground. You see the doctor right there. Both of them drop the smoke, and he plays it very, very nicely. He gets that lock onto him, and he kind of just tries to lure him out because he knows somebody else is close by. So just to make it seem like he was just an NPC that was coughing, and he takes that person out and joins into this blend group, quickly leaves it, and he's got Requiesca right around the corner, easily taking him out. And just another nice little blend, and he sees one more person turn the corner. This person should have probably picked up on the fact that it was the Harlequin that was right around the corner as they walked by, and you kill the person as they're using their Templar vision. I have nothing against Templar vision. It's a great ability to use. They put it in the game to help people out, but a lot of the times people don't realize that when you use Templar vision, you glow up. You start glowing like a Christmas tree, and that just gives you away like no tomorrow. Like everybody's gonna know it's you that is looking for somebody. So, and I mean, using the screening technique and using like your obstacles on the level and things like that to pick out your pursuers is easy enough. You don't need really Templar vision to do it. A lot of pro players opt to do it that way, where they just screen somebody through obstacles and around corners and things like that. But you guys can see 7 minutes in, he's heading for a 10k gain. I think he does reach it at the end of this match. And compass glowing. He sees stuff going down right here. He's going to wait off a little bit because he gets highlighted. Waits till his target gets killed, and then he goes in for that. In that situation, I probably would have played it a little bit smarter, and I would have dropped my smoke bomb, taken out the doctor, then taken out the pariah, and I would have gotten a few extra points off of it, and that would have been very, very easy. Right here, like I said before, if you're using Templar vision, it's going to give you away, because I'm pretty sure as soon as he turned that corner and he looked at that blend group, he had no idea who it was going to be that was after him, and as soon as that person started glowing, he's like, oh, okay, I know who it is. It's easy enough to lock onto that person as soon as they start glowing. He gets locked on right here. Somebody's trying to fish him out. They see him past the railing, and he's just kind of playing it very cool. You know, he sees the officer right here. You know, you can see the officer weaving in and back and forth right here. Not too sure of what's going on. And then this is the best part about smoke bombs. They will reach through every obstacle, where you can just kind of capture somebody. You can just almost get him behind a corner. The guy's obviously using resistance, so he gets him very, very quickly. And you didn't have time to get the focus, but he had time to throw down the poison and get those valuable points right there. Even though he did alert himself to the fact that he was, you know, chasing after him, and that's why he didn't get as many points as he could have possibly gotten. So the doctor, I don't know what the doctor was doing. I think he was trying to get away from somebody else. And what I would have done, same here. I would have went for the doctor, taken him out, and then went for the barber. So it would have been an extra few points, but everybody's got their play style, and I'm sure he had a reason to do what he did right there. So you see somebody peeking out through the corner, just jump right down, and there it is. There's the Harlequin again. She's dying from a poison, and another person, Requiesca, running around, and he manages to get him this time. I'm sure this guy's been pissed off about the fact that he's been killed by Locker more than 5 times in this match. So let's see, we were almost at 10k, 45 seconds left. One more kill and it'll probably put him over the top. So we're gonna just rush in and go to an area. A lot of the times I'll notice when you do get spawned, there's 2 types of spawns you get. You get spawned in a group where there's like hundreds of enemies and pursuers after you, or you get spawned in groups where you literally have to waste 30 seconds getting to the other side of the map. And it's almost like if it's an open map, it just wastes so much time because you can't actually run at the person because you'll just activate your discrete bonus and you won't get as many points as you could possibly want. So right here, the person makes a run for it. He selects a mid-air and launches the poison off. Beautiful finish right there. It was unbelievable, and he was going for one more kill, just didn't make it in time. But first place finish, lockerxzx, great match. I absolutely loved it. 10,450 points plus a 500 end bonus. Nicely done. I'm looking forward to more submissions from you and from different community leaders. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these games, enjoying the community aspect of this channel, and don't forget to rate, comment, and favorite all the videos on this channel because it helps us out oh so much. Until later, subscribe to Gamers Beverage, check out the channel, check out our 2 favorite videos right on the side there, and our playlists, and don't forget to keep watching. So until later, I'll see you guys next time.